I forget, I'm going to ask you a couple things. Yeah, don't start that yet. It's not time. It's not time. Nicole? Your left hand rotated. You? Either one, doesn't matter. On top. Perfect. You got to be there for a while. Okay? Alright, so for those of you that don't know me, I'm John. I'm here representing the role of best man. So, I thought to myself, what is the best man? What am I supposed to do? Still confused about that myself. But, the definition is, supposed to be the best person here. I'm the best person here. Why is she marrying him? Still don't know. But you know what? How about tonight? I'll be a pretty good man. You? You'll be the best man. So, when Dewey asked me to be his best man, a few thoughts crossed my mind. The first one, bachelor party. One hell of a time, but not right now. Talk about that later. The second thing that crossed my mind was, am I really qualified to be up here talking to all of you about the real Dewey Tran? I mean, to be quite honest, his younger brother's right there. Known him a lot longer than I have, but probably not the same way. So, Dewey, if you're ready for this one. And then the second thing, and when I realized it, I thought to myself, like, man, I'm really like a parent to this kid. In college, with all due respect to your parents, great people, by the way, I was like a mother to you. It really was. I saw you drink from the bottle, shotguns and half gallons. I've seen you stagger around naked, unfortunately. I've dressed you, undressed you. Weird, I know. I've had to put you to bed, tell you some nighttime stories, and don't even tell me talk to me about the number of times that I've had to give you advice about girls, life, and everything else. So, but I digress. We'll talk about that later. Anyways, I look over the sea of a bunch of familiar faces, and I see a lot of people that I recognize from college, mainly that group right there. And their presence here speaks volumes to the people that Dewey and Nicole truly are. I mean, when your university friends, college buddies, frat brothers, some travel hundreds, maybe even thousands of miles to be with you today, it's a pretty important thing. It can only mean one thing. There must be free booze somewhere. Not saying that I know where, just saying they are here. But hey guys, take it. So, on a more serious note, Dewey, look out over this table over here. Those bridesmaids, you have to admit, they look absolutely amazing tonight. Just beautiful. And I think that they are only eclipsed by our beautiful bride, Nicole. You look gorgeous today. So let's put our hands together for Nicole and her bride. So I first met Dewey when we were in college at Theta Chi fraternity about 5 years ago. Over the years, we've become best friends, brothers, and everything in between. We've shared our high times, we've been there for each other through the lows, and we've had a lot of fun, crazy adventures along the way. Can't say that I've traveled the entire west coast of this continent with anyone else, from Whistler to Cabo. And over the years, we've had our fair share of embarrassing stories, crazy times, and some good memories. But, I really couldn't stand up here and talk to you about those right now because, unfortunately, I was probably part of every single one of them. So, for my sake, I'm not going to go through that. But I have been told that it's customary and it's tradition for the best man to get up here and sort of assassinate the character of the groom. So I thought about that a little bit, and I realized I didn't want to bore everyone in the audience because I could be up here for a really, really long time if we were doing that. So I came up with a better plan. How about we just talk about Dewey's better points? Because you know what? It's a lot quicker, a little bit easier for me. So, because I don't want to mess this up, this is really important for you, I know. I wrote these down, so hold on. Let me get the Dewey Tran. He's humble. Dewey Tran is hard working. Dewey Tran is intelligent. Dewey Tran, pretty handsome. Dewey Tran, dude, what does that say? Can't read it. Oh. Don't worry, buddy. I'll take care of the rest of this one. I got this. So, in case you didn't know, Dewey wrote those down himself. But what I can say about Dewey is that he's one of the most reliable, loyal, and dedicated to people that I know. I mean, he's kind of like my knight in shining armor. There aren't too many people that will come to your rescue at Easter Sunday, 10 p.m., your car's broken down, and you're stranded on the side of the road. This guy was there in a heartbeat. Nicole, remember that. Cherish that for a long time coming. You know, hypothetically speaking, just hypothetically, if you knew I was moving soon, I'm not moving, just saying, that you'd be the first person there to help me out. You know, probably tell me to sit back, relax, drink a cold one, and, you know, ask me where I wanted stuff to go. So, that's just a hypothetical situation. But buddy, I booked the moving truck for after your honeymoon. So, you can help me out then. Another thing about Dewey that you may not know, is quite musically talented. Yes, yes you are. This guy, he can rap. He can rap up a storm. And then, after he'll rap, he'll actually probably bang on some trash cans, maybe a door, whatever he can find. And then if that's not enough, grab a guitar. Yeah, a good old acoustic guitar, start singing some songs. All in an effort to impress the ladies. I don't know if that will work. Did you do that one already? Yeah. Oh, we did. We did. It worked. Good. Well, in case you don't know, Dewey Train acoustic performance, pretend like you got your iPod on a playlist. It's got 2 songs on it, and it's on repeat all night long. Because, as I'm sure all those data guys right there, that group of guys standing on those stairs would agree with me, pretty sure Dewey Train only knows 2 songs. Right? You know what I'm talking about. So, Nicole, as long as you like Jack Johnson and Oasis, this guy will sing you any song as long as it's Wonderwall or Flake. That's it. That's all he knows. Sorry, it's true. So, but to move on a little bit to a more serious topic here, the newlywed marriage couples. Yeah, they told me that I was supposed to come up here and talk to them about some sort of advice. Yeah, me being single, probably the last person to be dishing out any sort of advice here. So, I went to the internet. Found a ton of really good information. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff out there. But then I realized I was supposed to be looking up marriage advice. Let me go back, look it up again. I came back with a few good things. So Dewey, let's start with you. First of all, set the ground rules and establish who's the boss. Right? And then do everything Nicole says. Sounds like you guys got that one figured out. Perfect. Never forget to tell your wife those 3 little words. I'll give you a shot. Try it out. Wrong. You're right, dear. Remember that. Remember that one. Speaking of remembering things, easiest way to remember your anniversary? Forget it once. She'll never let you forget again. Right? And my last piece of advice for you. A happy marriage, it's a matter of give and take. You give, she takes. I think you guys already figured that one out. And Nicole, I got a little bit of advice for you. But you know what? It's actually really hard to find advice to get to the front. For some reason, apparently women already know everything. Who would have thought? But us men, we start out, we're like fine wines. We're exquisite in certain ways, some rarer than others. But we all have one thing in common. We all start out as young, immature grapes. And it's your job to stomp on us, mash us up, and mature us into something you'd like to have dinner. Keep that in mind as you enter into this long life with Dewey. So, in case any of you were wondering why I asked Dewey and Nicole to place their hands on this table here, I'll tell you. Dewey, it is with great pleasure, as your best friend, your best man, and a brother, to have awarded you the last 5, maybe 10 minutes of your life in which you've surely had the upper hand on Nicole. Because it is debatably the last. Debatably. I'm not saying it's certain, just debatably. So, on a more serious note, Dewey, I'm incredibly honored to have been your best man today. This is coming from the heart. It's no joking. I'm incredibly honored to be your best man today as you exchange wedding vows with the woman of your dreams. I know you two are perfect for each other. I already said it on the video, and you guys are going to have a long, wonderful life together. I know everyone in this room extends a heartfelt congratulations on your marriage and wishes you the most success in the years to come. So without further ado, would everyone please raise your glasses for one final toast. To Dewey and Nicole, as they enter a long life together and have a wonderful marriage, to love, laughter, and a happily ever after. To the new Mr. and Mrs. Train.